How to rebuild trust after infidelity. Does love survive cheating? There are moments in life that divide our story into two parts: before the pain and after the pain. Discovering infidelity is one of those moments. One phone call, one text message, one confession, or one unexpected discovery can instantly change everything. The person who once felt like your safest place suddenly becomes the source of your deepest wound. In that moment, your heart doesn't just break, it questions everything. The memories that once made you smile now make you wonder. The promises that once brought comfort now feel uncertain. And the future you imagined together suddenly seems to disappear before your eyes. Infidelity is not just about another person entering a relationship. It is about broken trust. It is about looking into the eyes of someone you loved and realizing that a part of your reality was not what you believed it was. The pain often goes far beyond anger. It becomes confusion, sadness, fear, and a feeling of loss that is difficult to describe. Many people say the betrayal hurts more than the act itself. It is the realization that someone you trusted completely made a choice that shattered the foundation of your relationship. For many couples, cheating marks the end. The damage becomes too great, and the emotional wounds become too deep to heal together. But for others, a different journey begins. A difficult journey, a painful journey, a journey that asks one question over and over again: can trust ever be rebuilt? And perhaps even more importantly, can love survive after betrayal? The answer is not simple. Some people believe that once trust is broken, it can never return. Others believe that relationships can survive even the darkest storms. The truth often lies somewhere in between. Trust may never return in exactly the same form. The innocence that once existed may be gone forever. But sometimes, something new can be built from the ruins. Something stronger, wiser, and more honest than before. The first challenge after infidelity is facing the emotional devastation. The betrayed partner often experiences emotions that come in waves. One moment there is sadness. The next moment there is anger, then disbelief, then fear. Even simple things can become painful reminders. A song, a location, a photograph, or even a quiet evening can trigger memories and reopen wounds. Many people find themselves asking the same questions repeatedly. Why did this happen? Was I not enough? Was any of our love real? Could it happen again? These questions are natural. They come from a heart that is trying to make sense of something that feels impossible to understand. Yet rebuilding trust begins with accepting that healing cannot happen overnight. There is no conversation that magically erases betrayal. There is no apology powerful enough to remove all the pain. Healing is a process measured in days, weeks, months, and sometimes years. For the person who is unfaithful, rebuilding trust requires more than saying "I'm sorry." Words matter, but actions matter more. Genuine remorse means accepting responsibility without excuses. It means understanding the depth of the hurt caused. It means being willing to answer difficult questions, to remain patient during moments of doubt, and to recognize that trust will not return simply because enough time has passed. One of the hardest realities for the unfaithful partner is realizing that they can no longer control how quickly healing happens. They may feel regret immediately, but the betrayed partner's pain does not operate on a schedule. Some days may seem hopeful. Other days may feel like starting over from the beginning. Rebuilding trust means showing up consistently, even when forgiveness has not yet arrived. It means choosing honesty every day, especially when honesty feels uncomfortable. For the betrayed partner, the challenge is different, but equally difficult. Betrayal creates fear. Even when there is a desire to save the relationship, the fear remains. What if it happens again? What if the promises are empty? What if trusting again only leads to more pain? These fears are not signs of weakness. They are signs of a wounded heart trying to protect itself from further harm. Trust is often compared to a piece of glass. When it breaks, it can sometimes be repaired, but the cracks remain visible. Those cracks become reminders of what happened, yet they can also become reminders of survival. Many couples who successfully rebuild trust do not do so by pretending the betrayal never happened. Instead, they face it honestly. They acknowledge the damage, learn from it, and slowly create new patterns of behavior that strengthen their relationship over time. Transparency becomes one of the most important ingredients in this process. Secrets created the problem, so honesty becomes part of the solution. Open communication, accountability, and consistency help create an environment where trust has a chance to grow again. Every honest conversation becomes a small brick in the rebuilding process. Every fulfilled promise becomes another reason to believe. Every act of patience becomes evidence that healing is possible. However, rebuilding trust is not simply about avoiding future mistakes. It is also about understanding the deeper issues that may have existed before the betrayal occurred. This does not excuse cheating, because infidelity is always a choice. But many relationships have unresolved conflicts, emotional distance, poor communication, or unmet needs that remain hidden for years. Healing often requires both partners to examine these issues honestly and work together to create a healthier foundation. There comes a moment in every recovery journey when a difficult choice must be made. The betrayed partner must decide whether they are willing to risk trusting again. This is perhaps one of the bravest decisions a person can make. Choosing to trust after betrayal means accepting uncertainty. It means believing that people can change. It means allowing hope to exist alongside fear. At the same time, the partner who caused the betrayal must decide whether they are willing to do the hard work necessary to earn trust back. Not demand it, not expect it. Earn it, day after day, through honesty, consistency, and genuine commitment. The reality is that not every relationship survives infidelity. Some wounds run too deep. Some betrayals create damage that cannot be repaired. And sometimes, ending the relationship becomes the healthiest choice for everyone involved. There is no shame in recognizing when a relationship can no longer provide the safety, respect, and trust that love requires. But there are also stories of couples who survive. Couples who face their darkest chapter and refuse to let it become their final chapter. Their journey is never easy. It involves tears, difficult conversations, painful memories, and moments of uncertainty. Yet through persistence, honesty, and commitment, they slowly rebuild what was lost. Perhaps the greatest lesson infidelity teaches is that love alone is not enough. Love is important, but love without trust struggles to survive. Love without honesty becomes fragile. Love without respect loses its strength. True relationships require more than feelings. They require choices. Daily choices. Choices to be loyal, truthful, transparent, and accountable. So, does love survive cheating? Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, betrayal closes a door that can never be reopened. But sometimes love survives because two people choose to fight for healing instead of surrendering to bitterness. They choose growth instead of resentment. They choose honesty instead of secrecy. And little by little, they create a new relationship from the broken pieces of the old one. Trust may never return exactly as it was before. But in some cases, something remarkable happens. Trust returns not because the pain was forgotten, but because it was faced. Not because the betrayal was erased, but because healing became stronger than the hurt. And in that process, two people discover that while trust can be broken in a moment, rebuilding it is one of the most courageous acts of love a human being can undertake.